I never knew what Uncle Bob does for a living. He's always talking about something with phones, with the internet, like routers. There was some Uncle Bob lore early days of the Take Your Shoes Off, because we had him on once to try and explain what he did. One of my favorite episodes of that podcast, Dad Teddy 2.0, episode 32, he comes on. His Twitter bio is, here, read this. Read Uncle Bob's Twitter bio. This is what he does. Very complicated.
Robert Glassman, economic development and client advocate of internet bandwidth and fixed voice communications.
Okay. So
he works at the Verizon store.
No. He's his own person. So we're sitting around the family, and I was in a silly mood, and also, like, I don't remember how it came up, but
Cleveland Indians.
Yeah.
Is that CC Sabathia?
Oh, yeah. Stepping over somebody.
I would love to see CC Sabathia on this show, if you're available. Spin.
I said, Uncle Bob, what do you do for a living?
What did he say?
And he goes, before he answered, my grandma, his mother, starts. My grandma, now she laughs a lot. She laughs at me a lot. I think ever since, and that's not a blanketed statement, I really think she's just having a good time with me. But at the time, she had only laughed at me maybe 7 times ever. And she lost it. I never heard her laugh like that. Which means she also doesn't know what Uncle Bob does. And that nobody ever asks him. They just let him talk about it. And everybody, that's when we all realized nobody in the family knew what Uncle Bob did, but nobody knew that nobody knew. Everyone thought, I don't know what Uncle Bob does, but everyone else does.
Right.
It's probably been more than 10 years. Still, nobody knows what he does.